I'm Kim Selby, and welcome to Conversations with Kim. I am particularly delighted to introduce you to these two amazing women who I consider friends of mine, and who are both master intuitive coaches, life coaches, and very special human beings. And we're going to talk to both of them a little bit about this fabulous book luncheon that Mary Welty-Dapkus is putting on featuring Keisha Gallegos. So Mary, tell us a little bit about this book luncheon.
This is the third annual. Fresh Intuition is the name of my business, and it's a women's book luncheon, and it will be in Los Gatos at the History Club of Los Gatos on Sunday, October 2nd.
Yay! And I've had the pleasure of attending the past 2 years, and they are amazing. Mary features women authors and has a workshop afterwards with incredible food for the lunch, though. I have to tell you, the food's great, too. But what's particularly exciting this year is that Mary's good friend, who she met doing the Martha Beck Intuitive Coaching Training, Keisha, wrote a book called, ta-da! The Little Book of Big Mojo. Mojo, you know. We're not perfect here. The Sacred Decoder Ring to Unleash Your Superpowers.
That's right. Yes.
So how exciting is this for you, Mary, to be having a good friend as your speaker author?
We've been waiting for this day, and it is upon us. Keisha and I have known each other since 2009 when we went through the Martha Beck Life Coach training together, and this is such an amazing book. And Keisha is a dynamic, shiny, bright speaker, and the material in the book and how it's going to not only entertain, but really support making wonderful strides for the fall in ratcheting up your mojo.
All right, so big question.
Yeah.
We know what Austin Powers mojo is. That's a little frightening. I don't think that's what we're talking
That's
here.
not what I'm talking about.
So tell us what mojo is.
Okay, mojo is your magical, original, joyful offering to the world.
Okay. Now, how do I find my mojo?
Ooh,
That's
you gotta read the book for it.
I know.
You need to come to the luncheon
That's right.
to find out
That's
how to find
right.
your mojo.
So cheesy. That's such a cheesy answer, but
No, it's so true, and that's the one that I wanted. Is come to the
Yeah.
luncheon. No, and it's all written here very clearly. But maybe just briefly tell us how you discovered your mojo, because I think if I'm correct that reading this book is her mojo is writing this book. You know, really, it's fabulous. So.
I think my mojo is helping you find your mojo.
I love that.
Yes. So when I found out about coaching, I realized that I wish I had known a lot of the things that I talk about in the book. I wish I'd known them before so that I could have become a coach sooner, because I used to bang my head against the wall trying to figure out what's my purpose, and it was driving me crazy. So I thought, I really need to help other people figure out how to find their mojo sooner than I did.
Right.
There's a way to do that.
Oh, that's good. I did read that you were a teacher and you weren't satisfied with that, and that you were, and I don't know, can anybody else relate to that can't find their mojo thing? Hello. And I especially believe that women of a certain age, we get to a point where we've either raised kids or, we're tired of one job and want to transition into another, and finding our mojo is really key. Really key.
It really is. That's why, I think people say, oh, I feel like I lost my sparkle, or I'm not excited, I'm not passionate. I think the reason for that is if you're not living for your purpose, all of the fun stuff around you just sort of, eats away.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and Mary, you've certainly found your mojo, at least in part, when you're coaching. I've been a client of Mary's, and also she holds these incredible intuition circles every month with amazing women, and creating this event. And what's your take on the event? What did you call it? I love how you phrase it.
Well, I wanted a place that women could come together and eat delicious food and celebrate women's book author and transformational life change, and that was the seeds, if you will, of then taking the Women's Circle idea out into the world. So we call this kind of event a party with a purpose.
Party with a purpose. I love it.
So October 2nd, you can find out more about the event itself and Keisha on my website at freshintuition.com.
Great. I think everybody's really going to want to know how to find their mojo. They may think they have it, but they may be killing it. I know there are mojo killers in here. But Keisha also does an amazing job of giving us exercises to help us discover our magical, original, joyful offering to the world.
Yeah.
So thank you both, and I hope that, a lot of people will come. There's room for a few more, and I will be there supporting you all, and I'm really looking forward to it. So come find out how to get your own mojo.